He at least like allowed us to enter and leave and get some good info.
He led us into his old treasure trove, and we found lovely things. And I believe Thuri picked up a pillow, and I picked up a lovely cloak, and we have nice fashion accessories now.
Yep, and we may or may not have taken too much.
You don't know.
We don't know.
People were like, "Oh, there's platinum." Like,
I mean, from the sounds of it, it sounded like we didn't take too much.
Yeah.
Confirm nor deny that. Yeah, I guess. And then at the end of the day, you were trying to figure out what to do about Fenthaza.
Yes, we shall kill her.
No, you shall kill her.
We shall kill her.
Yeah, we did a lot of debating on what to do. Everything.
We're trying to think of how Ssayu'më can do a battle to the death to be the new high priestess.
Yes.
And we were trying to think of ways we could support her without really being there, because there were specific rules involved, like they had to be naked and they have to not have any external help, and we're like, we can maybe sneaky help her. Definitely remember
the biggest plan was to give her the potion of the frost giant, and we radiated Chisk's club, which also has adamantium. Yes. And her goal is to aim for her weapon.
I don't know how effective that will be, because I might try it depending on anything. But like Fenthaza, she still has her tail, so
I have a concern that there might be some sort of like anti-magic shield or something like that put up, possibly to reset, like a dispel magic or something when the thing starts. Which is why having a backup plan is kind of good, because even if you do have that's actually, you're right, that her tail is probably the biggest weapon. But having the adamantium club and maybe being able to even roll with disadvantage to just maybe bust something up is good.
And dispel magic wouldn't affect, I think, the weapon itself anyway.
Right. It's the potion that would probably be dispelled, and then you wouldn't be able to use it effectively.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I don't know if dispel magic dispels my infusions.
Well, dispel magic would only affect one item at a time.
That's also true.
Now, an anti-magic field, that's a different story.
Oh, yeah.
It sure is.
There's also something else Thuri would like to do, but I want to make sure we're within an hour of fighting.
Sure.
I definitely have something I want to do, and it's finally use this stupid snake. I want to ask maybe Mike if he can polymorph Khaleesi into one of the drop bears.
A
drop bear? Zorbo.
A Zorbo? That's what you want?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have it go annoy Fenthaza before the battle.
If you think that'll work, yeah, he'll do it.
Zorbo.
Just put him in a Odaluk sphere of resilience or whatever it's called, and it's
ball.
Yeah, Zorbo going zorbing.
Oh no! I want her to kill it.
I see.
Kill the Zorbo.
Yeah, I guess we're. What day is it? Where's my tracker?
It's like day 47 or something.
It is day 47.
Called it! Yeah!
I have it written down.
Me too. Right there. Yeah, I guess Ross let you out. When did you guys go in? I forget. Was it in the morning?
Yeah.
You guys long rested before going in, right? They probably would have had you there for a good long while. Also, it's evening. And then I guess I don't know if you have like made the proclamation to Fenthaza yet, or are we still deliberating?
Thuri wants to do something before.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go up to Ssayu'më, and I'm gonna say, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't really like you that much, but you're still a part of the team. And I'm gonna take my necklace, rub the ring a little bit, rip it off the necklace. I'm gonna hold out for Ssayu'më's hand. And I'm gonna put a ring on her finger as I cast this.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I want that back when you finish her.
Sure. As long as I don't die.
Yeah.
Very nice. I thought for a second you were doing ceremony. I was like, wait, you guys getting married?
No.
Me too, me
What
too.
do I see?
I mean, could I stack?
You could, I guess.
Yeah, you technically could, right?
Sure.
I kind of don't want to for Thuri. I mean, it'd be really good, but
She's already married.
I'm already married. Technically widowed.
Blue single.
Technically widowed.
Oh, fun
Although
fact,
that
by
won't
the way.
always be the case.
Fun fact, that is
Exactly.
actually relevant to my errand because we went to get the marriage license today.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Oh,
One
shit.
of us. One of us. You did it. All right, so you have a warding bond now. For an hour. I guess, is this fight happening right now, today?
Yes.
Oh shit, here we go.
Depends on how long the bureaucracy of the.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
I'm ready to go.
First things first is the Zorbo.
Okay, yes.
Operation Zorbo.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike just waits until you let him know when you want it, and he'll do it.
We've processed your request for a duel to the death, and you can wait about 9 to 10 days, business days, for an answer from the High Priestess.
Oh my god. So yeah, we'll make sure the warding bond happens before the fight, but the Zorbo attack, what's the plan?
Yeah, I just
What's
want to
the
send it towards Fenthaza, like right before we start talking with her, or what have you.
Okay, so this will be happening around the same time.
Yeah, I will. And
Okay.
yeah, so it just it'll try to like stealthily approach her, and then like as soon as it can, it'll just jump on her and start mawing her.
Okay.
The Zorbo's like the drop bear, right?
That's
Yep.
right.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, I guess we're going into duel mode.
Was Obolaka the Zorbo?
I don't remember at all.
Hold on, I got it. Zorbo was Obalaka, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, makes sense since it's near the shrine.
Yes, that's why I chose it. Also because I don't know, maybe she might recognize Khaleesi, so just to safeguard that. That's why I'm having the polymorph done.
Fair. Okay, so I suppose they'll acquiesce with your request. And we'll have some preparatory stuff here, so your warding bond will be done, and you'll have the Zorbo ready, and a couple of. Well, actually, let's hide these guys because they're not here. Okay, so a couple of UNT come out, sort of where they were waiting for you before, and they beckon you all to follow.
All right.
And
Are
they
they
lead
going
you
into
all
a-
into a small clearing.
Ho ho ho!
They lead you into this tiny little like semicircle. It's almost an arena-ish. And there's a couple UNT here. They're all kind of eyeing all of you guys. And yeah, Fenthaza is here waiting, sort of in the back of this open clearing area.
Okay. So let's see. I think like around this point, let me have Khaleesi like just go around in the bushes and then drop bear on her.
Okay, let me get that Zorbo in here too.
Zorbo off the top rope.
They don't call him a drop bear for nothing.
What was the name of Randy Savage's elbow? Yes. Yeah. And how long does the potion last for, Sam?
1 hour. And your strength
Okay.
is at 3 now.
Great. So this is a perfect time. Yeah. Like as we're walking, like just chug it. And how much was it?
23.
Sweet. Oh my goodness, that's high.
And do you think
quite
you're gonna need that oil pot of the flammable oil that Blue had?
I think that's going to be considered cheating. It might be counted as 1 extra weapon versus the club.
Okay.
Either way, like yeah, I have some other items alchemy items like acid and stuff I can potentially use.
Okay, so you're going to try and get this Zorbo to attack Fenthaza?
Yes.
Okay. Is it going to happen sneakily?
Sure.
Oh, nice roll.
Mamma mia! You can see that this Zorbo has a little bandana.
Yeah, that's great. Rambo Zorbo.
Colonel, I'm in position.
Zorbo is ready to attack.
Yeah, I just want the Zorbo to attack her, get her attention, and
Okay.
the entire plan is for her to kill it.
Zorbo, do a jump and attack. Okay, so it leaps at Fenthaza, and she turns around and stares at it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Dominate.
Can you roll a wisdom saving throw for your sneak?
Give me a sec. Let me say your stat.
All right. So the Zorbo walks up to Fenthaza, and she scratches it under the chin and points over to a tree and says, "You may sit and watch there." And it goes over.
Okay. She's holding concentration on it.
And then
have
she
to
turns
take
to you. Any other tricks up your sleeve?
What are you talking about? That's not me. That's some random Zorbo.
Mhm. Yes. Well, where's your second?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You had to
I'm
have
fo-
a witness.
Any of my allies can be my witness.
You have missed. Pick one of them.
You might want to pick me. I might have to be close to you.
Oh really? You have to be close?
It's within 60 feet, but I mean, I don't know if they're going to tell some rules about everybody else back off.
Yeah, everyone else is basically stuck in the squares that they are. Your second will be able to come out to like the edge of the arena.
Okay. I'm gonna take Mike.
Okay.
Okay. So
And can you do telepathy on Ssayu'më? Well, she can do it on you anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, it's
I figure between the two of you, you have brain juice powers to just do it.
Mm-hmm.
alright. So, where should I stand? Right next to her? Or... Sorry, this is my first.
Yeah, right
duel
next to her is fine. For now. You will take over if she expires.
Oh, lovely.
For now, you will wait.
Wow.
That was appropriate sound for that moment. It's like Mike's internal monologue.
So glad she picked me.
All right. So let's quickly go over everything. A weapon is allowed. Body armor and clothing are forbidden. You have to have your witness, and combat is to the death.
Whoa, Mike's gonna have to strip down if he gets into the fight?
Yes,
Oh.
if he is asked to fight.
One question.
That's fine.
If she
we've
dies,
got-
does this guy take over as fighting? What she meant?
Sort of. If the death is suspect, then he'll come and take over. But if it is, ruled by these other UNT witnesses to be fair and just and all that fun stuff, then no other interference will happen.
Okay, you made it sound like once Ssayu'më dies, that Mike would have to start fighting.
Not immediately, not unless Ssayu'më died in suspicious ways, and then he would have to cover for her honor.
Okay, I see.
Ding, ding, ding. Let the
Ding, ding,
fight-
ding. Okay. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna move you over here to the edge.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get rid of this. So since this is a duel, things are going to go a little differently. We're not going to be using intimidation. We're not going to be using
Initiative.
initiative. Sorry, we're not going to be using an initiative. You're going to be
makes sense.
rolling intimidation checks to see who is scarier.
Oh, okay.
If you're ready, say you.
Yeah.
Is there
and I'm
any
going-
other last minute things you want to do before we start?
Like my one trick is not gonna work. So, I already took the potion.
Right.
I've got the club. Can't think of anything else.
So she steps forward and beckons you to do the same.
Yeah, I'm using empowered reserves to get advantage.
Okay. Yeah, so step forward. She'll try to. She has her hand outstretched. She's kind of smirking, but this is the custom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, is it custom to shake hands?
Do you do so?
I'll give her the secret handshake.
Hey. So she smirks, and
Oh, hang on. Actually, wait.
Huh?
Before I shake her hand, I want to look at it.
Okay. Yep.
Check for any bullshit pins or whatever in her palm.
Hey, sure, yeah. Perception.
She doesn't need to cheat.
I'm using inspiration.
Okay.
I don't know.
It looks like a normal hand.
There we go.
Still, right now, looks like a normal hand.
Okay. All right. Give her the secret handshake.
Okay. So yeah, she smirks. She looks to her second. And Ssayu'më. That perception, you kind of get a bad vibe almost immediately. And Fenthaza kind of shoves the gladiator away a little bit. But something happens to him. You can see he starts to glow.
Uh-oh.
I thought there was supposed to be no magic.
And then he explodes.
Oh.
I knew it.
Okay.
So that destroys all that. Does that include the potion?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So her second is gone.
I did say.
She's grinning at you like she has seen through your plan. And we're gonna roll intimidation. You've rolled a 15.
Are you still able to wield the club with any sort of ability? Like, do you have a really crappy strength still?
I do have a crappy strength still.
Okay. But the
What-
adamantium is not really magic.
Yeah, the adamantium
That's not
part
the-
is fine.
That's not the problem.
What happened to the? What did you do to the weapon? I forget.
Radiant weapon.
Oh, yeah,
Radiant.
it is no longer radiant.
Okay.
So she has a higher intimidation. So she's going to attack first. So the first thing is we're going to be using intimidation for standoffing. And now that we are drawing, weapon attacks are going to do quadruple damage.
Uh-oh.
Both of ours?
Both of us. So she gets to attack first, and she is going to test you, I suppose, by swinging her scimitar. I don't
She
think it
misses.
hit.
She misses.
Okay, your turn.
What's that?
That misses.
Damn.
Just barely.
Aim for the sword! Aim for the sword!
You're aiming. You don't know yet.
No, I mean, Ssayu'më's AC.
She's fine because she has psychic defense.
And then your warding as well? How much does it bring it up to?
Thing is gone.
Oh, the ward is
warding
done
is gone. Let
right.
me delete that. Still a miss.
Yes.
So what's
So-
your AC at?
19.
Oh, wow.
So Fantasia is going to try and maneuver around you as well.
Don't forget,
She's staying
Ssayu'më is a
in your
tank.
space. Yes. She's not exiting your square, so there's no attack of opportunity, but she is like slowly pacing around the arena, kind of keeping you in the middle. So that was round one. You both missed. So it was more tension than anything.
Okay.
Let's get some more intimidation checks. Okay, Ssayu'më, you get to go first this time.
If we're having a bard would be great. His bardic inspiration die would still be able to be working.
That is
Yeah.
a miss. Ooh, also
Yeah.
a miss.
As long as
Okay.
she keeps missing.
Mhm. She's going to continue moving around here. She winks to Mike for some reason.
Do I get a chance to move?
Oh, yeah, if you want. You can
Yeah, I'm
move.
gonna move where she was gonna try to.
Okay, cool. So you're actually going to move. She'll cut her off here, yes. And then she kind of gives a wide grin and goes back the other way. Okay, she gets to try. Wait, no, she missed. I guess we're doing another round.
Yep. Intimidation.
Intimidation. Ooh.
Aha!
What's your dex? What's your dex?
2 plus 2, 14.
Oh, that was hers. Okay, I'm gonna coin flip it. Heads or tails?
Let's go tails.
I got tails. That's on you.
Excellent. Yes, tails because snake.
Now you may hit her.
Yeah!
Hit. Times 4 damage.
Oh.
12 damage.
Indeed. And you, I assume, smack her across the face?
No, I'm aiming for her tail.
Ooh. Okay. I like
Tails
that.
because snake.
Yes, because snake. Okay, you do that, and I'll say that she has disadvantage on her next grab.
Oh, awesome.
Now she gets to try and hit you. Ooh,
That's a hit.
20 damage. So you guys are both taking a bunch of damage.
Uh-huh.
Faza is smirking. She sees that her hit was very clean. Since you got hit last time, I have to roll. She is no longer dominating your Zorbo.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Let's see. So the Zorbo, being a wild animal that has no connection to me whatsoever,
Yes.
there's nothing accommodates for wild animals entering the ring and attacking. Does it?
There's nothing in the rules about that. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. You know what would have been nice to a Thuri. I'm just thinking about that would have just rampaging through, but oh well. Yeah, I want to have my my Zorbo attempt like right when I'm attacking her. Actually, you know what? No. Like when she's attacking me, I want my snake to just jump in the way.
Okay.
You mean your Zobo?
That'll take some.
Not my Zorbo. You're right.
maneuvering.
Not my Zorbo.
You can do it if you get her to move closer.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. That was round 3. I guess we're running some more intimidation checks. Oh! Yes!
All right.
Okay, one more for the road. Please, no whammies. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay. So she's going to move here. You get to attack. Just.
Is it possible? It's a miss, so never mind.
All right then. Okay. So that was round 4. Another set of intimidation checks. Oh no! Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. So. Oh. Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yep. My mic just did some weirdness, sorry. Okay. So Ssayu'më and Mike both roll Arcana checks, please. Since you are both psychic. Okay. Both of you get a very bad feeling. You can feel planes shifting.
Okay.
And everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
What? Okay.
Oh, Fithaza.
I don't know what happened, but she failed, so that's good.
Okay. You all hear a voice in your heads.
Whoops.
What?
Okay. Something's like, whoa.
Thuri, say you don't feel like you have to kneel.
Okay.
Everyone else, you kneel. All the Yuan-Ti are kneeling. Fenthaza is also kneeling. As you see all around you tiny little blips fade from darkness and coalesce into shape.
Oh God, yes. Yes.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, fuck off. Fuck off. Not now.
And
Fuck
you
off.
see this Yuan Ti here in the back begin to shape change, and like it's grotesque, and you hear bones breaking. And he becomes a mind flayer. Okay. Let's see. Thuri and Ssayu'më, what do you want to do?
Interesting timing.
You get a reaction's worth of something.
I'm gonna kill Fenthazo.
Okay.
I mean, fair.
Does that count as prone?
She is prone and incapacitated.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna just go fucking primal on her and just whack her with the
Finish your
Okay.
business.
And you see this this really weird and extra gross looking mind flayer begin to approach.
Yes. Good.
And he walks up. Hello, where's my thingy? Here it is.
What?
I was hoping to crush your skull with the Great Club.
I like where my brain is right now. I don't want to lose my brain.
Shouldn't have dumped int.
Actually didn't. I dumped strength. Macaws are very smart birds.
But I'm fine with him eating her. That's fine by me.
Okay. He is going to eat her.
Go for it.
Thuri.
Hold on, I'm reading through my spells really quick.
Yeah, see if you have anything that I can like cancel bullshit charm or whatever.
I have never fought a mind flayer.
Ah! Oh man, if I do this, it's my only one. What do you think? Should I do it?
What?
Is it like a spell that consumes? Is that what you mean by only one? Or is it your only like
It's-
high level
it's a-
spell?
Fifth level spell, it's my only one.
It's up to you.
Let me see. Actually, yes, I think that's a good use of it. We'd all get advantage on saving throws against this guy.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna win this fight.
Huh?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5.
don't. No, it should be fine. Should be fine. We got
need
Yanti
to
with us.
leave. We need to
Uh,
leave.
No, we got Yanti with us. Let's keep going.
So we have 6 mind flayers, and one of them being the mind flayer lich.
7 technically.
Right. So this is definitely fair. We can do this, no problem. And that was sarcasm. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Thuri, what's your thing you want to try to do?
Oh, I'm gonna do banishment on him.
Shit!
Ooh,
Okay.
idea.
that's a good one.
Charisma saving throw.
Go back to the future.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm gonna make him re-roll.
Yes. Does your DC beat a 17? Do you want to make him use disadvantage here?
I can make him. I have 2 inspiration I could spend. Make him
I'll let that work. I'll let that work.
He's got +8. Oh, never mind.
I mean, I could say you give him disadvantage.
Oh no, my DC is not a 17.
Is it
Try
close?
to reroll. I would go for it. Try to reroll.
What if he rolls a 1?
You never know. Okay, I'm gonna spend my last 2 inspiration.
Go!
Oh.
No, it's even better.
Okay.
But the 14.
I think the
would you have been able to do a
14
14?
fails. Well, you spent 2, right? So it's got disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's 14. What's your DC
So-
there, Sam?
16.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so cool.
So he's about to say to Ssayu'më,
Hand me the keys.
Excuse me? I don't got no keys.
and then he pops away.
Yay, Faye!
Oh, the keys to the door. Duh. Right, never mind. For some
So
reason, my
he-
brain went like, I don't
he
have a
pops-
car.
Yeah, he pops away. All these mind flayers look at you, Thuri. They seem skeptical.
I choose to believe that that was an in-character laugh.
Can we try to stand up?
Yes. Everyone else roll wisdom again.
Good.
Oh my God,
Fuck yeah,
Mike! You're gonna help
Ooh.
everyone who fails. You're gonna help them get up. Because you
No,
crit.
Mike gets up.
Oh,
Teleport.
oh shit!
Get the
Nice.
fuck
Where
out
are
of
you
here.
going? Where are we going?
Where we dropping, boys?
What do
We
you guys
should go to the
think?
door.
You guys
Skull
just
Town.
want to go to the
Go to the
The front door.
obelisk?
I was just thinking we
Also-
could go to the where we put the keys and where we found like the
Yeah.
secret door that had
I
the
agree. We should go to the
extra
door.
key.
And that way, because they want to get in, so let's get in and close the door behind them so they can't.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You teleport. I guess Khaleesi has been left behind. Goodbye.
I think I can summon her back anytime.
Yes.
I take 8 creatures, I think.
Okay.
8 willing creatures, but within range is 10 feet. It might have been out of range.
Do you
That's
have any
okay.
inspo, Pat?
I do. I can bring Khaleesi up.
I'm gonna make you spend an inspo to bring everyone,
Oh, inspo.
and that'll include all the NPCs and stuff.
All right. Yeah, I'll spend the inspiration.
All right, cool. Vroomp. You did it.
I was like looking back and forth, still holding her bag of nuts, going like, "What was that all about?"
Mike's like clutching his hand.
Mike.
Yeah.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
That was quick thinking. Now we need to be even
That was
faster.
excellent, Mike. Yes.
Orvex is gonna walk up to you. Oh my God! Thank you. Do you know what those are?
I've heard about them.
He has this look of panic in his eyes. Illithid's here in Charles. I can't believe it.
We need to hurry inside.
Immediately, after thanking Mike, I'm sending,
Yes.
I'm sending something to Rasnisi.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. Let me. I killed Vensaza because I
Yes.
totally did, right?
You totally did. Yeah, she's dead.
And then Illithid's in. I'm gonna type it out so I can.
Yeah, go for
do
it.
the work.
Meanwhile, while Ssayu'më's like doing this message and everybody's
Yes.
kind of like panicking, Blue's gonna say, guessing if that guy can plane shift, we should go somewhere else ASAP. Do we have keys? Keys, he say? Are those the
Everyone
blocks?
has all the keys.
And so I think Blue is going to start gathering those together from everybody,
Yep.
and she's going to start trying to match them up to the door, the secret door behind that little hidden spot.
The one with 9.
Yes, excellent. I have a thing for this.
Is there anything else you guys think I should add?
You may want to mention it's Illithids.
one of your own could be yeah, because like we saw one turn into a mind flare.
You did.
Ooh, that's good.
I thought I had a handout. I gave you this one, right?
Yeah.
That's the door you're in front of right now. Whoa!
Yeah, very pretty art.
I'm gonna go up to Ssayu'më and ask for the ring back.
Oh yeah, she just gives you the ring.
Priorities.
And when you do, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
And I will also give Chisk back his great club.
Excellent.
Mike runs over to the door. Make
Yes.
sure we put this in the right spots.
Indeed. Are you ready? Are you ready for my puzzle?
All right, let's see it.
Oh God.
Ooh, we have to know which ones they go in.
I bet it goes off the story.
Either goes up the story
Yeah.
or the obelisk.
Right. Let's see where that story was, because that was in notes, right?
There, it
Let's
should all
see.
be in notes. Yeah, the whole thing.
One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree.
Do we want to start with the Zorbo?
That sounds like a lot of good sense to me. Start with the Zorbo.
Where do you want the Zorbo to go?
Upper left corner, I guess.
Okay.
Unless Cholt reads in Japanese.
Negative.
It might not be like, let's read the whole story first, because it could be relating to it, because I know there was one, like, so all the while someone was above, and then there was another where it was like he was below, and they might actually have clues in the story of where the position's supposed to be. So let me just see where that is in the handouts. I didn't see the full story in the notes. Like, there are the pieces from the shrines, but
I
not the
don't
full
think.
story.
I don't think there's.
Let me get you the full
Legend
thing.
of the
then.
Nine Gods. There it is.
I don't know. There's a lot of positions like swapping around in the story, so I don't know if that's actually the thing.
It's worth a look.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Same.
Let me update the legend here with the actual info.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Because I saw that Unk the snail lived deep under the earth and then slithers up to the surface.
There you go. I'm also going to bio while you mull over this, so I will be right back.
So are we thinking that the general order is just left to right, the order they appear in the stories?
I mean, that's all we have right now.
So like Zorbo, Almiraj, Kamadan, the Grung.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is the obelisk warning that like all the enemies have to be on the opposite sides of each other, but then it's just like
Oh yeah,
I don't know
what did
about
the
that.
obelisk say again? I need to look that up.
I just posted it,
Ah, thanks.
although I spelled obelisk wrong.
It's okay.
Posted it where? In general?
In Roll20.
Oh, on the obelisk. I see. The enemies oppose. One stands between them. In darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen. But the
Yeah.
obelisk doesn't seem like it was tied to Omu, did it? It seemed like it was just kind of like an
No,
extra
but
thing?
it's tied to Asarak, and
Wait,
this
wait, wait.
he's in here.
All right, so I think you're on that. Yeah. So the enemy's the opposite. So definitely their opposing ones have to be on the side. So we know which ones are opposing each other. That's easy.
Okay, so yeah, so the Zorbo and the Almirage are against each other. And then Kamadan and Grung are against each other. And then the Iblis versus
The Froghemoth.
The Froghemoth, right. The Sioux Monster versus the Jakuli. And then Unk maybe in the middle?
Yeah, Unk is definitely in the middle.
Maybe it doesn't matter as long as the Unk is in the middle and all the others are opposite.
Yeah. I would put Unk in the middle.
One stands between them. Yeah, so if it's all of them, yeah, he's standing in between them all.
The only question then is where he would be placed in relation.
Well, if Unk is in the middle, then we can just kind of like do it a little bit by the order of the story, as long as we don't place an enemy next to each other.
Well, I guess there are enough spaces where there's always going to be an enemy across from each other, because
right.
Left to right, left to right, left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah, it was in twos, pairs of 2s and 3s. Three pairs of 2s. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Cool.
Oh, we can't move these tiles. Okay. I thought maybe they were tokens we could move.
That would have been interesting.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I like what you thought. Like it looks like you can, right?
Yeah. I thought for a second they were tokens. And I was like, yay, I can move them. No. Don't laugh at me. I believe in Chuck and his abilities as a DM. Okay, yeah, so that's my current thought is we put Unk in the middle and then put each one of the enemies' pairs on opposite sides of the blocks to each other.
Okay, I guess we can try it.
But I thought that the obelisk was something separate. Am I wrong? Has Asarak been around this long that he's from ancient Omu?
He's not from ancient Omu, but he's been around for a while, I guess.
So is he just hiding out in this ancient Omuan?
He's squatting in their temple.
Hideout?
Yeah, guess so. He's doing something in there. We'll find out what.
Because, like, if the ancient Omuan puzzle is to this door, and Asarak has nothing to do with the ancient Omuans, that's why I was kind of like, wait.
I return.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're trying to think. So our current thought is that Unk goes in the middle tile.
Okay.
And that each pair of enemies from the stories gets placed across from each other.
Okay.
Like on opposite sides. So, for instance, the Zorbo and the Almirage on opposite sides. Then the Kamadan and the Grung.
Oh my god, my map is fucking up. Sorry. What is it doing?
So you can move the tiles. Just I can't move the tiles.
Yeah, GF moves it.
It's so cute, though.
What the hell is it trying to do? Oh my god.
In an Almirage.
It's snapping to the grid.
No, but like I have the whole, I'm trying to look at the whole map and just move it up, and it's like making it move back to the bottom.
Huh.
It's very weird. I'll try scrolling up first.
Now, if anybody else has any ideas, do go ahead and say.
No, definitely the enemies have to be opposite of each other. I don't think it matters the configuration.
So that was the Zorbo. That was Ubulak and Ejin. Let's do Longo and Moa.
So Moa will be up here.
Okay.
And then,
we had a Sioux Monster and the Jakuli.
Yeah. Shigambi.
That's,
and,
yep.
Oh no, sorry, that's
And the Froggy-Myth and the Elis.
So Sue Monster is Wongo. And that's Commandant is your copy. No. They're not enemies. No.
Okay, and then
Wait.
Kubazan and Papa Zottle are the last pair.
Yes. So yeah, they would be.
The frog behemoth at the bottom. No.
I don't think it matters as long because the only thing that it said was the enemies are opposite. One stands between. So as long as the enemies are opposite each other, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I guess it makes sense for the snail to be in the middle because it was very neutral in the end, right?
Well, that's what it said. One stands between, and in the story, he doesn't have an enemy. He just kind of goes up and goes like, "Oh, what's all this ruckus?"
Yeah, so like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That and like that.
And then we get attacked.
Dun, 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 dun.
If we Rongo, we Wongo.
I'm still concentrating on that banishment spell, by the way.
You've
Oh,
been
it's a
concentrating on it.
concentration?
Excellent. So he's been banished. He's mad, I bet.
How long does that
Okay.
last?
Gotta do it for a minute.
Banishment lasts for a minute for the concentration. If the creature is from a different plane, then it stays where it was banished.
It should be permanent, yeah.
it
It'll
depends.
permanent until he casts it again.
That's
He's
assuming
gotta burn-
Depends if he's
a
from here or
different-
not.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got to burn a plane shift.
They can just do that, though.
Yeah. Mind flares.
Hurry up,
So-
get through the door.
Yes. So, yes, as a reminder, there's this big slab of work stone blocking the tunnel. There's a bunch of grinning skulls marking the edges. And then there are these 9 cube-shaped cavities, which you have now inserted all 9 cubes into. And they flare with light and then disappear. And growling like an angry beast, the slab begins to slide up into the ceiling.
We did it, guys!
Perfect.
Blue kind of wonders to herself under her breath and said, "But why am I helping us go underground again?" Aww.
You knew this was going to happen, Blue. We don't really have time to worry about it.
She's mostly grumbling to herself, but yeah, you can respond, and you just hear her making like
Okay.
noises to
Face to
herself
fizz.
again.
Face to fizz.
Oh, it's a person.
Another slab blocks the hallway 20 feet beyond the first door.
Hmm.
An iron lever set into the door's surface has a graven stone skull leering down from above. Ssayu'më, now that you have reached the midpoint of the hall. The skull's jaws creak open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates, and sand begins to trickle into a slower globe. 10. What do you do? 9.
What?
I don't know.
8.
The alarm's gonna go off unless you.
So what? How does
7.
How does the door look? Like, can you open
It's
the
a
door?
stone slab. Yeah, there's no other markings on it.
You said
6.
there's a lever.
Let me try stepping out.
There is a lever. You're
Oh.
stepping out. Okay.
Okay, I didn't know there was a lever.
Yeah, there's a lever on the door.
Okay, I'll pull the lever.
Okay. So you pull the lever, and the floor between these two doors split open along a central seam, and you begin to fall.
No, I don't. I fly.
Ka-chunk. You can see there's a 20-foot deep pit under you, lined with spikes that appear to be coated with something.
Ooh, nasty.
Excrement.
Probably. I'm viscous.
So now the floor is gone.
In that case, let me back up and see if, like, maybe the floor will close itself back up.
Okay.
So how do you fly again?
Boots.
Oh,
he has,
right. Okay.
he has winged boots.
Can I do a perception check around the room to see if I can get any?
Sure.
Man, I got out these big ass wings I need to fly.
Okay, so
Perfect.
the only thing you notice, Thuri, is the spikes in the pit are like 100% coated in poison. Like
Okay.
you're sure it's poison.
Is the skull doing anything?
So the sand has run out. the hand retracts into the lever, and the pit remains open.
Okay.
The lever's down, right?
The lever was never pulled.
Oh, I thought.
It activated when Ssayu'më went halfway, and then she left.
Oh, I thought she said she.
I thought she said she pulled a lever.
Yeah, she definitely
you?
said she pulled the liver.
Yeah, and I thought that's what caused
I thought
the.
that's what did the floor too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, lever pulls the floor open. Was that not the case?
Time warp.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am looking at a different lever. So that lever does reset back into its position, but this trap is still open.
Okay.
How far across the gap is it? Like, how big a gap is it?
20 feet.
Hmm.
And the door is still closed.
The door is closed.
And the space is about, I'm guessing you said 10-foot high ceilings is standard?
A tight fit for you.
Yeah.
I can fly you over whenever we get.
I'm gonna try and use just since the floor is open, let me just use telekinesis and pull the lever again.
Okay. You're gonna try to pull it now?
So the floor hasn't reset, has it?
No, it has not.
And the lever hasn't reset?
The lever has reset.
Okay, yeah, let me pull the lever. Let me see what happens.
Okay, you cannot move the lever.
Okay. So I definitely think the lever is connected to the floor.
Mhm.
How to open the door? I don't know.
Right.
Well, we would have to trigger the countdown.
You think the lever is involved with the door, actually.
Oh, can you ping where the lever is in the room?
It's on the door.
Maybe once it resets, you can pull it with your mage hand.
That's what we just tried to do, I thought.
No, say you went into the hall.
Oh.
Oh, no, well, she did just try to pull it a second time, but it didn't let her do anything.
It might take some time, but let's see if we can. The floor will reset, and then we'll pull it again.
Do we want to take some time?
Not standing there, you think? If Ssayu'më crosses back, maybe there's some sort of pressure plate on the other side.
Yeah, maybe it reacted when someone walked in.
Was the pit along the entire that whole opening area?
The lever went down as you went over the halfway point.
Okay, so how big is the pit? Is what I'm asking. The entire area?
Yes, it's the whole floor. There's nowhere safe between the doors.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. It's true. We didn't actually walk in, did we? So we're still.
And then she flew over the big pit.
Yeah, but the rest of the party didn't walk into the doors. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do something
after
else.
10 minutes, the floor is reset.
That's too much time, and we're kind of running. So I'm just gonna fly up to the door and use my chime of opening.
Nothing happens. You lose a charge. And you hear some evil old man cackling, like he's amused.
You might just have to burn the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to burn it.
Takes a while to walk across the jolt.
Yeah.
I'm more worried they'll teleport or something. So
Yeah.
Okay. But that, the chime not working does kind of tip you off to some magical shenanigans you think there might be afoot. And regardless, after 10 minutes, the floor resets.
Shall we try again?
So let's think about this. We've got a countdown timer that seems to either want us to do an action or honestly not do an action. It could go either way because
we know that
definitely don't pull the lever because
we don't pull the lever, but we also don't want to cross too soon because crossing does nothing and makes
I'm
us have to wait
thinking
another
it's
10
like
minutes.
it's a case of we go there, we just wait on the timer. Once the hourglass is full or whatever, then the door will open. That's all I can assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either
I
then
Yeah,
the door
that's my
opens or
current
then we
guess.
pull the lever.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else in the room that I'm missing.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
I'm
try
with
it.
that.
Who's going in?
I think we should all go in.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because I'm not. I can't fly in that amount of space.
Fair.
I'll go
So I'm.
We
can
have
go inside.
you have people that can fly. Don't worry.
Fair. Let's just have the people
Also,
who
the
can fly.
light is dim in here.
I
So-
feel so like.
Probably
I feel so offended as an Aarakocra hearing "Let's have the people who can fly walk in" and just like, oh.
Well, just
No,
stay
now
near
you have to be
just
like
stay near
warming
here.
up.
This
Okay.
door didn't close. You can just hop.
The door did not close.
Just people can't fly or are unable to fly into small space. Get back into the back.
Thank you.
Jackson, you
Jackson,
can
can you
fly.
fly?
You go up here.
Yeah, I got boots also.
Yeah. You,
See,
you-
everybody's able to
You're over
float
here.
except me.
Okay, so you get to the halfway point. And the skull's jaws creak open once more. A skeletal hand holding a familiar crystal hourglass emerges, and it rotates, and sand begins to trickle into its lower globe. 10. What do you want to do?
I think
9.
we're waiting.
I think we need to run out the clock.
Okay, then I will skip through the pleasantries. 1 second. After the sand timer finishes, the door begins to slowly rise.
Yeah.
What a cruel trap.
Have we all seen that stupid D&D video?
We sure have.
Yeah, okay. It's like, I think that
Okay,
sounds familiar.
Ssayu'më, please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
As you step down, poison darts fling through the walls.
Oh, but it's poison. She's a Yuan.
Mhm. So you're going to take the 1d4 piercing damage. Oh boy.
It hurts. Ow.
You take a whole 2 damage. Let's see. Is that everyone? Yes. Thuri and Mike also have to make Constitution saving throws. You cannot save against these. They're too fast. Okay, Thuri.
Very.
Thuri, you flex and the dart like flies out of your neck.
Whoa! What?
You do the exact same thing.
What?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
How does that even happen? Oh my god.
We might want to watch our step.
You might want to
Perception?
duck through here.
If that last trap was teaching about patience, maybe we need to take patience and going on through this.
Okay.
So was
That's a good idea,
okay, so the poison darts happen after you step through that gateway.
Yes,
Is
So you
there
may
a
step,
pressure
it's
plate?
very obvious now. Yes, it's obvious. There's a pressure plate that Seiyu has stepped on.
Okay.
Mm.
So Blue's
Yes,
going to
it
stand
was-
in the doorway, and
Okay.
she's going to see if she can disable that pressure plate.
Okay, sure. Use your tools. And Mike, you're looking down the hall. Did you guess what you're going to see?
Oh shit.
Please.
The homie!
Yes.
There he is. There he is.
The hall what?
You are pretty sure that this is some sort of. You're not sure. This looks like it could be a demon.
But that's the
or
thing
a
from the
devil.
art. It's the thing.
It is.
I
You think it's
recognize
more
that thing.
devilish than demonic, but something about the beard is off-putting.
Hmm.
I'm more looking around for other traps.
Yes. You see 2 more pressure plates ahead.
Okay.
You should tell Blue to get on those.
And yeah, Blue will. I mean, you can help her. So let's. Oh, are these all marked?
Yeah,
can-
Blue's going to go
That'll work.
along and disable each trap that Mike points out.
Sure. Can you see
I can-
those X's?
I can help out too. I saw some squares, but they're gone now.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't actually see any X's.
I just put a
Well, they are here. I'll draw shapes on them.
Still don't see drawing. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Those are pressure pointed tiles.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
Who's gonna
these two
use
places
these
here?
tools to disable those?
Yep. So
Do you want me to
Yeah,
roll multiple
I mean-
times, or is that
I mean,
24 gonna
I
do?
think with the 24 should knock all of them out. Yeah.
Great.
I
Okay.
was going to say blue, maybe not, because if we've got something chasing us behind us, maybe keeping those a lot active, and we just sidestep around it.
So here's my thought. There has to be some way you cannot plane shift into this tomb, otherwise he would have done so without the keys. He asked us for the keys. This is obviously not something Blue would say.
Blue
This
with
is
big
what I'm
brain.
saying as a player.
I mean,
I know, right?
that's
You are
yeah.
smart.
This is
Party.
table talk.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty.
But,
Yeah.
Okay. To,
I'm on the same page.
let
so
me
far.
let me bluify this for us. Tomb might be safer than outside, cause if we inside, he can't come in. He needed keys, right?
That's right, Blue.
We had keys. We got in. We closed door. He no get in.
Is the door closed?
Both doors are open.
What if we like maged hand one of the cubes out of the front
Disappeared.
They disappeared.
Recall that they disappeared.
door? Okay.
I think the door's just going to be open for a little while. We need to hurry.
If you care to check it out, I'll let someone investigate the door.
Actually, I will.
I'm
yeah.
on it.
I'll do it. I'll investigate the door.
Mike's
It's a race.
Mike's going to continue on.
Oh, okay. Ssayu'më is going for it then. That's a
I
good enough roll.
I
Go
figured
for
I
it.
have advantage on these two, but
Yes.
high enough.
Say you, you think that the lever will reset the door in 1 hour, and it'll
Perfect.
seal the passage off once more.
Perfect.
Do you think we could speed that up in any way?
Perhaps with a decent tinker tool check.
Oh, hey. Yeah, so I'll share that with Jackson for him to look at the lever.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna base it off what you get.
Throw guidance on him.
Dexterity or
Got him?
dexterity or intelligence.
Let's go intelligence. You need your big brain for this one.
Roll the
Great.
You can
brain.
set it right now if you want.
All the NPCs get.
Yeah, I can hold its door open and just get it shut whenever we need.
Okay, let's get everyone inside. We're avoiding the trapped things, of course. Yeah, so Jackson, you tinker around with this thing, and you found the mechanism that shuts the door, and you've expedited that process.
Fantastic.
And it shuts. And now I get to do something I very rarely get to do.
Oh no, Bushri and Kita.
Oh, they're coming in, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Blue finds herself
Oh,
breathing
nice.
a sigh of relief, and
You
then
can
she
no
seems
longer see
confused with
outside.
herself.
Just the flail snail shrine,
Nice.
which we never. I still wanted to catch those things, light those things on fire, but we never got to.
Aww.
Sorry, Jackson.
Okay, who are we missing?
Mushi.
Right.
Also, did Ssayu'më ever get a message back?
No. He's probably in combat.
Uh.
He did receive the message though, so he's probably doing something about it.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yes.
Sam, did you
Where
cast,
is
Death
my
Ward on me
friends?
today? I forget. At the beginning of the day.
Yes. Well, yes. No sign of Jade either. The last you saw, she was being quote interrogated.
Right.
She was turned into a mind flayer.
Hopefully she's
Hopefully not. All right, and where's Musharib?
Little tadpole.
There he is.
Well, we
Okay.
did kill the person who was doing the interrogating, so that's something.
You did. Maybe she'll make it out. She does have a custom portrait after all. Wow, my roll 20 is just super slow today. Okay. Let's open up these hallways now that you can see them. I assume someone has a torch or something going.
Yeah.
Because here, let's get a few general features sorted, because we are now inside the tomb. Oh, by the way, everyone levels up
What?
Oh, shit.
Cool.
because you made it
Oh.
inside.
Oh,
Welcome to Milestone Town.
Hey.
Yay, I love milestones.
So, unless otherwise specified, which I probably won't do too much of, ceilings are about 8 feet high in the hallways and 12 feet high in rooms.
Oh, God.
There are no torches around anywhere. Everything is unlit. And that's all I will divulge at this time.
Like a real tomb.
Also, you maybe think that there's some magic shenanigans going on. You might need to investigate further if you want more
I
info. on
always think magic shenanigans are going on.
that. It's true. Okay. So you see this weird devil face, and he's got a big mouth, and there's some sort of stuff coalescing around it. And you can also see down this hallway, there is a rusted iron gate set into the floor. And Ssayu'më, you're close enough to see that through the bars you can see muddy water flowing through.
How fine is the gate?
They are spaced widely enough that a small creature could fit into them.
Or a skinny little Aarakocra?
Negative, you are medium.
Hmm.
Let's see. I don't have Khaleesi on me right now, so maybe Spoons can head down there.
Spoons could go down.
Where am I standing to? The left or the right?
Into the grate on the left, I believe.
Oh, okay, perfect.
There's muddy water.
How far down is the water from the grate?
So it's about 5 feet between the grate and the water. You can't quite tell.
How deep the water is?
You can't. Yeah, it's too muddy. You can't tell how deep it is, but it's about 5 feet between the gate and the water.
Just gonna have him go on down.
Okay.
Just to check it out.
What's his perception like?
It's actually decent.
Can he see in muddy water?
He has dark vision, so no.
So he is not seeing too much. And if he does not return soon, there is a powerful current here.
Oh, well,
So
can he get above the water?
he
can fly.
can. You can get. Yeah, true. You can get him out if you act now. Is
Okay.
basically what I'm saying.
I'm gonna bring him
But
back.
the river
Yeah.
is going very fast now. Suddenly, like under,
Okay.
it's very weird. The water on the top, like, looks like it's not really like it's a very lazy river, but the undertow was going very quickly.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah,
You
just
couldn't really
say,
tell
like,
because of the mud.
well, almost lost Spoons.
Beep boop.
Yeah. That's did not expect there's like a current down there.
He opens his chest cavity up and a bunch of muddy water pours out.
Oh no.
Beep boop.
Oh, poor Blue. Poor Spoons. Real quick, how much experience is that so I can activate the character Manster?
Level cap, I guess.
64.
Level cap.
64K.
Thank you.
Water, you say?
Yes.
Do you want to give me 10 minutes, or should I just knock this out right now?
What are you talking about?
Nice.
We're not going down into the
You would have to get into the grate somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, you went here. I thought you
Yeah.
went here.
No.
I think we should at least explore around a little bit too.
Yes. So there's some sort of window to your left and there's some sort of balcony to your right. What do you do?
Is it a window?
A window to the left, yes.
I'm gonna check that out.
Okay. So there are creepers and vines clinging to the walls of this corridor, at the end of which is an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. And through it, you can see a dark chamber.
Hmm. Ooh. I'm gonna.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
when you peer into this room, you see a vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, 2 large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. 6 desiccated corpses slump on thrones and niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers, and this arched crystal window is your only way through. And now that you've seen them, I can reveal. These guys.
Can I spend an inspiration to re-roll a stat die?
What?
I rolled a 2 on my.
So did I.
Yeah.
You get what you roll. That's what you get for gambling.
Yeah,
That's what I said I
I
could
don't think.
do.
No.
No inspo?
Unless there's. Well,
Okay.
it'd be multiple inspiration. I would maybe set it at 3. I think that's quite of a steep price. HP is very important.
Well, considering I got a 2 and let's see, 57.
I've
think I'm gonna go
rolled
ahead.
a 1 on fighters before. It sucks.
Yeah,
You got a deal.
I'm spending the inspiration.
Oh my god. 3
I had it.
please.
Yeah, I had it. I'm gonna spend it.
Okay. All right, Jackson. Yeah, big spooky room. You see no way to pass through this window.
All right. I'm gonna pop off detect magic.
Okay,
I got that for 10 minutes at least.
30 feet. So let's see. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, great. Magic. So you kind of feel magic all around you. Let's be honest.
Right. Okay.
Like this whole place feels fucking magic. But let's see. In your immediate area, you're detecting magic emanating specifically from the skeleton. No,
So are these,
devil
like, mummy
face.
guys?
The devil face. Yeah.
They are desiccated corpses with weird masks.
Okay, and they're not moving.
They're
or
sitting.
anything,
They are
they're just like
right. They are just sitting on thrones.
okay.
And you do also detect magic.
Is my
here
pearl
on this thing.
glowing?
What's the radius on it?
I think it was like 120 feet.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Okay. Blue is going to say, those guys, I think they're undead, not dead, undead. And she holds up her pearl.
Any reason we need to go in there?
Not that I can see. It looks like a dead end.
Anything I can perhaps deal with them if we can seal the door, especially.
If there's nothing
it's
in
not
there
a
that
door,
looks
it's
like
a window.
shiny, you can just leave it.
Our best to leave it for now, unless we
I'm
can
fine leaving it.
later.
I don't see another way in there.
Maybe.
Mike's gonna take a look down to the right,
Yes, you see a balcony.
cautiously
you-
looking for traps.
Yeah, no traps. The way is clear. There's just a bunch of overgrowth.
All right, just gonna walk.
All right, here we go. Cracks knuckles.
Knock. No.
So you see, looking down, you see a little dude down there, and he looks back at you and goes, "Oh!"
Mike just puts his finger up to his mouth.
And then he disappears. He goes down somewhere farther below you.
Oh.
You lose sight of him.
Guys, we're not alone in here.
What did that guy look like?
He was,
do you want me to use your 18 perception?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually there's a few things you notice in this room. Where's the thing? So yeah, before he disappeared, let's get a little description thing going. I'll redeploy his token. So yeah, you see a hunched figure glares up at you from the space below. He's wearing a mask that's a replica of the devil face at the tomb entrance. And then, yeah, without saying a thing, he steps out of sight. And this is what it looked like.
I think he's wearing a helmet of the Augurs, man. Yep.
Tomb dwarf. Okay.
Very interesting.
The obelisk did mention a mask. Don the mask would be seen, so I think we might need to get our hands on one of those masks.
Okay.
Is that thing on the wall able to be pulled off?
That's a huge fucking statue thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's massive, yeah.
And what did you say about the mouth? Was there anything noticeable about the mouth or anything?
It's complete pitch darkness, even if you were to bring a light up to it.
Don't poke your head inside.
We have company inside, guys. Well, wait, you said complete darkness, right?
Complete darkness.
In darkness it hides?
Can I see by the glow of my undead detection pearl?
Sorry? Say that again?
Can I see by the glow of my undead detection pearl? Because it glows when there's undead near it.
See what? It's still glowing, like the same color.
I just mean around me, as if it was a torch, like a light source.
Oh, no, it's not that bright.
Okay.
Does anybody want to stick their hand inside?
Didn't you fire a firebolt in there?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think it's going to do anything.
Hey, Orvix.
Do I detect a school of magic around the face thing?
Abjuration.
Abjuration. Protection.
Maybe also a little illusion mixed in there.
All right. Fuck. It's okay, Spoons. All right. I'm gonna put you in there, and you're gonna root around, see if you can find something, then bring it out. All right, buddy?
Maybe put a rope on him? Oh, no, he can fly.
I'm gonna put a rope on him just in case. That's a good point. Tie rope around him and have him enter the mouth.
I like as you're saying it, you're like, this is probably a really bad idea.
Probably.
It's probably a really bad idea, but it'll be all right.
Spoons is going to spelunk into the mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume he can fit inside of it.
Yes, he can.
It looks pretty big.
So he climbs inside, and does a 15 hit.
I think Spoons' AC is not super high. Wait, 1 second. Sorry, I have his stats right here. Yes, it does.
Okay, so he takes 22 damage.
Bye, Spoons.
No!
You pull the...
We failed you, Spoons!
See you at the next long rest, buddy.
Okay.
That's what we get for using him as a disposable trap baiter. Aww. Spoons, I'm so sorry.
I think it's safe to say that's not the way.
Just pull out the empty rope.
Yes. Something blew up. Yes, you pull the rope out. It's nothing. There's no remnants of spoons. Actually, to make it sad, the little crystal that was in his tummy, it just like falls to the floor in front of him.
Oh, okay. I still have that. All right.
What do
There
you
you
mean you still have that? You just sacrificed your son.
You can make another one.
That's fine,
Okay.
actually. With this, I can actually bring him back.
It's true.
But
Where?
there's a shadow demon in there. Do we want to kill it?
Maybe. Okay.
We don't know that.
Maybe. Well, also you don't know that something
Oh,
attacks.
you're
us.
right. Okay.
Do we want to go
Hallway.
Oh god. Do we want to? There's so many ways to go here.
Welcome.
Here or here. So we'll just say 1,
What level are you guys, by the way?
2, 3. And
No.
10.
10.
Now
Okay,
we're
good.
10.
Okay. Good.
It's been a
Good.
long time since I had a level 10 character. Long time.
You should be 13 before this is done.
Ooh.
I think
We'll see
that's
how
the
it
highest
goes.
I've ever gotten is about like 13.
And then if we go to season 2, I'm gonna push to 20.
Whoa.
Season 2.
But that's
Hell yeah.
that's a discussion to have after this is done.
Mm-hmm.
So right now the discussion is which way are we going?
Which way are we going? There are 3 hallways that you can go to, and a staircase.
I know. We'll send spoons on one direction.
3
Oh,
or
wait.
down?
So this staircase only goes down.
What? Staircases have to go both ways.
Well, I mean, there's no like this. This
Yeah.
appears to be the
Okay.
top floor.
I'm gonna peer.
It's
I'm
like an
gonna.
escalator.
I'm gonna peer down there and try and get like what these things are that are down
Okay.
there.
Mike,
who
do you
likes
have
this
dark
room?
vision?
He does now.
Oh,
yes,
he's right.
because-
He has eyeballs. So how? What is that? 60?
Yeah. I think.
Excellent.
Oh wait, her dark vision is no maximum range.
No max range.
What?
Okay, well then you
Oh,
see
wow.
all of this,
Oh, my God.
and also you see a skeleton.
Skeleman.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I have a thing.
Skeleton.
Where's the skelemans?
Does he look like a friend? Would
Does he
he
look like a
enjoy
Murray?
would he enjoy a nice spaghetti dinner?
He is
Nah, they're like
wearing
milk.
his cool outfit with basketballs.
Does he look like he'll enjoy Junior Jumbo?
Oh my god. So, actually, this skeleton has like some mossy overgrowth, and like a weird apparatus that's kind of hooked around its shoulders and like also forms into like a weird helmet. So there's a helmeted skeleton wandering around. Also, since you can see all the way down, you can see at the very back of this hallway there is this sort of rusting statue of a knight standing at the west end of the hall, gripping a large iron shield. You can see shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet.
I don't like the look of that. What should we do about this skeleton?
Is there any way beyond that? Past it?
There are 2 hallways.
Okay.
Let me reveal them a little bit more. Oops, that's hiding them. There you go. That's all you can make out.
Okay. I wasn't sure if those are hallways or just alcoves.
They appear to, well, you can't tell from here, but they appear to go farther than where I've marked.
Oh, yeah.
So I take it this room is kind of like big, wide open, and has like a big dark pit in the center of it.
Well, it's not a pit. You can sort of see stuff below you, but again, there's no light anywhere. So, what are you looking for, Mike?
Mike's
Traps?
Mike's just kind of like at this point, we have to kind of be very cautious.
The only thing is that shield's kind of giving you a bad vibe.
The shield,
That the statue is holding.
yeah. I mean, with the surrounded by rust, yeah, I kind of don't feel good about it.
Yeah, definitely not.
But what is this skeleton doing? Just chilling, or?
Yeah, he's just chilling. Right now, it's just standing still.
So is it standing upright?
Yes.
And you said it was covered in moss?
Well, he's got some like moss around like the helmet thing that he's wearing. And just as you mentioned that, it moves
Okay.
slightly, and then stops.
So, I mean, we could just kill it for XP, but it doesn't seem like the room it's in is that important, really. Unless there's like some secret door.
We definitely need to go there because it connects to
Oh,
other
I see
doors.
hallway. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
hallway.
the statue is probably the worst thing about that room.
Yeah.
Do we want to check out
Agreed.
the other areas and just like weigh our options, or should we keep on pressing forward?
Sure. Let's do that. The skeleton didn't notice us, did it?
I mean, I'll use your 21. It's looking right at you.
Mike just kind of like moves aside to see if it like tracks with him.
It does.
Okay, so he sees you.
It sees me, but it's not doing anything.
And then he turns around and he keeps moving around a little bit, a little shimmy sham.
I think we're good to go. Check out some other areas. I don't think
Okay.
it means any harm right now. All right, so door number 2 or door number 3 now, or down.
Let's look down. I kind of like this more open area.
Let's go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So,
concerned
yes.
we won't be able to go back up for some reason, so I'd like to...
Stairs.
There's
Go down.
there's this grand chamber that you're in. It's 50 feet across, and it plunges down into darkness below. There's a stone balcony winding around the walls to connect 4 archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with corridors sort of radiating off in all directions. And then, to the north, there's a stone staircase that starts to descend into the lower levels. Are you going to go down?
I'd like us to explore the top floor first.
Same. My biggest thing is that down might be the correct pathway if that's where we saw the dwarf guy go.
Okay.
Yeah, and it sounded like the dwarf guy was underneath, like he was right here, right?
He disappeared somewhere here.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly where he went.
Okay.
All right, door number 2 and door number 3. 2 it is.
I'm going to check for traps, though, before we
Okay.
go down the hallway.
Roll it.
Or is that still in a perception check? Like, can I... If I
No,
can
it's fine.
roll-
You can use investigation. You detect no
I'd rather
traps.
use perception. But that's good, okay.
Okay. Oh, wait. So there's a giant stone skull, crusted with moss, jutting out from the end of the passageway. You can see, actually, a flame flickering within each of its eye sockets.
Cool.
And now that you're in the hallway blue, you can actually see sort of a view into a chamber beyond. You can see through its open jaws.
Cool, okay. She kind of steps forward mesmerized, and she's going to peek and
Okay.
look at what the room looks like. Oh, it's another one of them. Okay, so this room looks like the other room, I take it, since it has like an altar in the center?
So, skulls crusted with dried mud kind of glower out from niches cut into the walls of this tomb. A stone sarcophagus stands at the center of the chamber, its lid adorned with a coiled serpent carved in relief. Behind the sarcophagus, resting atop a marble pedestal, is an ornate crystal box with a small humanoid skull floating inside it.
That looks fancy. Blue's is admiring how shiny it looks, and let's see. Okay, she's tempted to put her hand inside the the skull's mouth, but she resists, and
Okay.
she gestures over to Mike and says, "Something fancy. This room on the other side of the skull thing."
I think we should find a way around. I don't. You didn't want to put your hand in there, did you?
She kind of like tilts her head, and then she just kind of like wiggles her head back and forth, kind of like, eh. She's not gonna lie.
Let's see.
Okay, so you want to check up here then?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see carved birds soaring across the walls of this corridor. Blocking the passage near its northern end is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades. They are spinning rapidly.
Nice.
Oh, we've got adamantium stuff. Does adamantium stuff destroy adamantium stuff?
No.
I don't think so.
Ask.
Yeah, I don't know about that way.
Steel can break steel, so.
I'm thinking that we should either go down. We can check out downstairs if you want, but I don't know if we want to risk going through the mouth or not, because going through our mouth is kind of creepy. So
yeah, no, I think right now, like it's over either the skeleton way or going down right now.
Yeah, I think we should go down.
Does it seem like this propeller is? I guess I'm just gonna like give it an Arcana, just make sure it's real.
Oh, it's very real.
All right. Yeah. No.
Well, there's got to be some sort of ventilation down here. It makes perfect sense.
Do I detect any specific school of magic from this skull?
That is not magic at all.
Oh, okay. Might be mundane then.
A
It's just a
mundane
hole.
skull. It's just a hole.
Nothing spooky about that.
Nothing spooky about that.
All right. Down or skeleton.
I'm gonna say skeleton.
I'm a little tempted on the hole, but yeah, give me whatever you guys want. I say skeleton as well.
All right. Skeleton is.
Okay,
Who wants to approach a skeleton?
I'm fine with going wherever. Blue's obviously going to prefer to be in the bigger room, but really, I'll just go along.
Okay. Who wants to approach a skeleton?
I can.
He hasn't done anything aggressive, right?
No.
It
Not
did not
yet.
appear aggressive.
Oh,
All right.
We're talking about the skeleton over here.
Yeah, but it didn't appear aggressive, is what I was asking.
That's correct.
Yeah, so where are we heading? Yeah, are we heading to that room up there?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Right.
Blue's going to stay back in the hallway, but she's going to have her crossbow ready in case she needs to skewer a scaly.
Sure. Let's get everyone moved up there.
Michael just fell behind Thuri.
skeleton is staring at you, Thuri.
Is it reacting to me at all?
It's looking at you like dead in the eyes.
One step. And I'll say, "Can we pass?"
It does not respond.
Just trying to move around it.
Yeah, I'll try and move around it.
Okay. Upon entering this room, you feel some sort of attraction pulling you towards the left side. Would you like to resist being moved?
You know what? For funsies, no.
Okay. So you just kind of slowly get pulled towards the wall. And you slide right by the skeleton. He doesn't give a shit. And now that you're really in this room, you can see the closer you get to this statue, the more pile of rust and gross items around it are just kind of creeping you out. Would you like to resist?
Thuri, don't go near that statue.
Do you see any bones there around the statue too?
Do I have a pretty
No
high
bones. Roll a perception for me. Oh wow, just enough. Okay, so you actually see like a bunch of the metal over there is rusted, but you're actually seeing a couple other things, not just ferrous metal. You think you might see some destroyed mithril and adamantium.
Whoa.
grip my warhammer and try to resist?
Athletics. Okay, you resist this magnetic pull. You can leave the room if you wish.
I'll shout to the others. It's got a pull of magnetism. So be careful if you're carrying any metal.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Oh man.
Well, thank God Spoon died early.
Aww.
Too soon. Mike, are you okay to walk across?
I mean, I have some metal stuff on me, but I'm not wearing any armor. But
Yeah, so anything like being worn or carried is obviously secure enough to you, but it's significant. At least with Thuri, it's a significant factor into your being pulled. Mike, you probably have less metal on you.
yeah, all I would have is like crossbow bolts, and
So,
Okay.
are we? Is it like a magical effect that attracts all metal, or is it actually like a magnet that affects magnetic things?
Well, as Thuri saw, it's attracting metal object of any kind, not just ferrous metal.
So if
Mithril, everything.
Blue comes near, all the little charms on her wizard's hat are going to be like sticking out towards it.
Yep.
She like holds onto her hat with both hands.
Can I try and assist those trying to cross the room?
do you know what the source of the magnetism is?
Actually, I think it might be this statue where all
It's-
the rest of them are.
It is the statue, you think.
What's the statue look like again?
It's like a rusting knight.
Hmm.
Try
He's
something.
resting a large iron shield. Okay. You do that, and you feel the effect dissipate.
All right, we should be good to go through then.
What about the
Nice.
Skelly Man?
The
Are you
scaly
sure?
man is just kind of staring at you guys. The shape of his helmet is triangular.
So he wasn't affected by the dispel?
No?
Okay.
Does the shape of his helmet look like the symbol that was on all the disciples? Okay.
This one is this one is like equilateral. The Rostasy one is like kind of fatter.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, the skeleton is just kind of looking at you guys.
Just kind of like, I guess, like just kind of touch him and like poke him.
He crumbles.
Oh no!
Aw.
I
You
was
broke him.
gonna try to telepath communicate with him.
So it crumbles,
Okay.
and you're left with a strange skull, triangle-shaped helmet skull thing.
Alright, I'll pick up the skull helmet thing.
Okay.
Poor guy. Mike is a murderer.
Yes.
Aren't we all?
I think he was already dead anyway.
An unmurderer.
Yeah.
Listen, I saved everyone's life, so you can cut me a little slack.
All right, you are free to explore this room. The magic has been dispelled for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a peek in the northern side room or hallway.
Sure. Yep.
Go ahead, Thuri.
Mike, how about Mike and Jackson? Since your guys are over there, do you guys want to roll Arcana for me?
Sure.
Nope, that's supposed to say ground.
All good. Yeah, it's all the metal that you see on the ground has basically been destroyed. Okay, Jackson and Mike, you both know that the dispel magic will dissipate, and this will turn back on in an hour.
Okay. Jackson is breathing a little bit bigger sigh of relief.
And you can also see down this hall, it has a dead end.
Oh no.
But to the north, there's a large fountain crusted with moss rising in the middle of a circular room. Three
that?
marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water flows.
So there's no natural light, though,
Correct.
in any of these rooms? Okay.
Everything is unlit. There's no
Good.
torches. Everyone has dark vision, though, from Thuri, right?
Okay.
Could you describe the fountain again, please?
There are three marble maidens standing in the fountain, and they're holding pitchers out of which the water is flowing.
That sounds too nice and pretty. I don't trust it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna walk towards it.
Okay.
Am I getting any like pings of something pulling?
Oh,
me
you
in?
have to spell just detect magic.
It's
Are you
fine.
just trying to? Dispel magic does nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not do it a second time on that.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
gonna see if it's got like a hole or anything.
roll an Arcana. You think it's magic, but you can't nail down what. You don't sense any malice from it.
I want to empty out one of my water skins and fill it with that water.
You know, Thuri,
Okay.
I don't think I trust anything here.
So, as you fill the water skin and pull it out, you actually physically feel the magic leaving the water that's in your water skin. Something about the fountain itself is what's making the water magical.
Does anything happen to her as she touches the water?
No,
Can I drink from the water fountain?
you can.
God, why?
Do it.
Roll 1d4, please.
Oh no.
Making your child an orphan.
Get magic powers.
Thuri, your sex has changed magically. You are now male.
We're doing that? Okay.
Look down my pants.
Roll a d12.
Oh my god. Oh, Thuri.
Make of that what you will.
Maybe she's a grower.
Thuri is now Thor, huh?
Yes.
Thuri, are you okay?
I think I'm fine.
I kind of steps back and don't drink the water.
Give him the water.
Blue's gonna look in there, and she's gonna see someone who looks different, and she's gonna.
Thuri has a
cock her
beard,
head
by the way.
and
It's a
squint,
big purple beard.
Still purple.
Awesome.
Still a Goliath.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
and
Probably a few inches taller.
she's gonna say
sure.
that Thuri?
Yes.
You get polymorph?
I want to drink from the fountain one more time.
Okay. Roll the d4. Okay. You gain 9 temporary hit points.
You don't change back.
I don't know if those stack on top of what.
It'll
Mike, are you
replace.
kidding
It'll replace if it's higher.
Yeah.
So if you have higher than 9, nothing
You
changes.
should have 13 right now.
I have 13.
So yeah, nothing else happens then.
Sam, I love your man
Thuri,
voice.
please do not drink from it again.
Oh no, keep drinking. Eventually it'll change back, right?
Blue's
Right?
gonna approach Thuri and like grope his bicep.
There's gonna be some explanations when I get back to my husband.
I'm sure there's a way to turn this around, Thuri.
Let's see let's roll with it. I've always wondered what it's like being with a penis.
That's a weird way to put it.
Blue's like, you're so tall, and you can kind of see like she's like admiring, like, huh.
She was already tall.
Yeah, but she's even taller now.
7'5" now.
Jackson,
Yes.
we gotta really stop just trying everything that we see.
Do it again.
I didn't try anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I know, but just all of us today, right now, need to.
I think Blue's gonna just figure that it's gonna dispel, or it's just gonna go away on its own. Like, she's become very sore before,
Sure.
so I think Blue's just gonna be like, yeah, okay, cool.
All right. Are we rolling
yeah,
with
yeah.
this? Is anyone else
We're
gonna
rolling
try to
with it.
drink?
No.
Tempted.
Is anyone else not a coward?
I'm doing it one more time.
Oh god, here we go! Please roll a Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on. I don't like that laugh.
I love it.
Can I give her an inspiration to re-roll that?
No, let's roll with it. Roll with it.
You
What?
could if you want, but you take 50 necrotic damage.
I'm gonna use the thing I never use, and I'm gonna do Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Perfect. So I take 7.
Excellent.
Don't you
So-
add something to Stone's Endurance too?
What did Stone's Endurance do?
I believe you add your con modifier, right?
I do, so that's
Nice. Okay.
Okay. That one hurted.
Ooh, yeah, I don't recommend that one.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Can we stop drinking from the fountain now, Thuri?
We need to find out what a 2 does.
No, we
I'm-
don't.
What do that?
Mike's just gonna check down here. Search.
This is just a smooth, flat hallway.
And that's how Sam swapped characters.
Just want to poke around further.
Mhm.
Perception or investigation.
I'm gonna go with Mike, and I'm gonna also be looking for traps.
No traps.
Okay.
Perception.
Okay. Mike, you actually stumble into 2 things. You kind of rest your hand against this wall, and it opens up into a stairway. And you're so taken aback that you bump into this other wall, and surprise, there's an undead dude on a throne. What the fuck?
Oh, so it's open?
Does he notice?
No, he is still sitting on the throne, but you have bumped into the back of it.
Oh, so it's like a
There's a
secret passageway.
yes, there's a secret passage here into this chamber.
Blue's gonna hold up her pearl to Mike and just point at it, and
Yes.
then point at the undead guy.
He nods vigorously. He's like, kind of backs up a little bit.
Okay.
Like no shit.
What? What?
He like points behind him. He's like,
Yeah, Jackson, you can see like the back of one of the thrones you saw earlier through your window. So you recognize this is like that room that you saw before and couldn't get into.
Okay. Mike, I don't know why you're like pointing. Like,
Thuri, just
you want me to kill it, or you want?
what are we gonna do? Do we want to go down there or no? And there's also.
I think we should go downstairs.
We should just go downstairs. Yes.
Okay. Just
Take the secret passage. In fact.
Okay.
We could probably do some turn undead cleric business on those guys, right?
If they're not hostile, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Can only do that twice a day.
Blue is kind of like taken aback by Barry's new voice. And beard. Enormous beard.
Enormous beard.
I thought Goliaths couldn't grow beards.
Well, you can.
What? Okay.
Double.
It's a magic fountain.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were changed magically. There's some fucking weird shit going on.
All right. So we taking secret staircase or normal staircase?
Take the secret one.
Okay, I'm gonna line everyone up because then it's easier for me to copy.
Yeah.
Who am I missing?
Same.
Oh yes. She's hovering on top of one of my other icons. So. All right. So I'm actually. Let's do this too, so we don't forget. There you go. You live there now.
Perfect.
Da 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 da. Down we go. Are you ready?
Let's boogie.
Ooh, wow, that's deep hallway.
Okay. So let me reveal this little area here.
Oh my.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Tons of those dwarven men.
La da da. So let's see. You have in front of you are like some old wooden benches and shelves are kind of like along the walls of this chamber. They're covered with gears and chains and other trap components, cages filled with little rats. Actually, this place is lit. There's lit iron braziers hanging by chains from the ceiling. And then you can you can actually just sort of make out along the north wall. There's a step dais set with a weird bulky contraption. It's an Iron Maiden looking thing. Attached to which is a network of steaming pistons and tubes and bubbling vats of blood. And you can see there are 5 dwarf-sized humanoids kind of wandering around and building shit.
Have they noticed us yet?
Everyone roll stealth.
Excellent.
None of them have noticed you.
Are we fireball?
I mean,
Got it.
if you want to. You're going to destroy all the stuff in here too, but that's up to you.
Are there any exits from this room?
You see a door to the south.
Okay.
Speaking of important things around the room, how about you roll a perception there, Mike?
Okay.
So you actually can see sort of on all of these tables are a whole bunch of very specialized tool sets. There's a thieves tool set, an artisan tool set, an alchemist supply set, a mason tool set, and a smith tool set, sort of on every one of these workbenches.
Some kind of craft room. I mean, I'm not opposed to just trying it. I don't have any need for them, but it's up to you, Ssayu'më. Do you want to blow them up?
Yeah.
I mean, we could always try talking to them.
No, let's not.
Go ahead.
Alternatively, you could do something like hypnotic pattern or the like, but I say we just kill them.
All right, go ahead then.
By the way, Blue, your pearl is still lit up.
I'm not surprised. It's 120 feet, so it'll be from
It's
the
gonna
guys upstairs, right?
It'll be
permanent.
lit up for the most part all the time,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
rendering it useless.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was gonna ask if like these tomb dwarfs are undead or not.
You don't know, but according to Blue's pearl, it is lighting up, showing there's undead nearby. So you could make a pretty okay assumption.
But it's a shiny thing that's pretty and it's glowing.
Oh, yeah.
Is that really that
It really
useless?
is glowing.
It's beautiful. That's its use.
I'm gonna use a new spell instead. Hang on. Lights. When a creature moves into a spell. I'm wondering if I can like target it somewhere, because I don't know if it'll attack us or not. But I want to use Sickening Radiance.
Oh boy, the Kelpie Spesh.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay, what is the point you were choosing?
I don't.
You
think
cannot target inside the wall.
Yeah.
It's a little too big, so I'm gonna go with Fire Burl.
Okay. Big kaboomies.
Yep, that covers all of them.
Yay!
Damn. All right, still half damage.
Okay, they blow up.
Toomies, no!
They see you now. Everyone roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mike, take advantage. Or I think that's too late for me to call that.
Oh, that's fine. Roll again, Mike.
Looks like it's an 8.
Damn.
You have no power here. That's what I like to see. Okay, so they were all hurt, right? Yeah. Okay. What are these guys good at? Oh, excellent.
They're good at fireballing us.
No!
Ooh, we are in a nice straight row.
I blame him for that because he put us in a straight row. I think Blue would be farther back than she is right now.
I mean, we have no choice. It's
I'm locking you into order. Sorry, Blue.
Oh, okay.
Get back there. Okay, this tomb dwarf is going to walk up to Ssayu'më and gently touch her.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Ah, gentle touch. That's a good
life
spell.
Dwayne.
I think you're getting waifued.
Please roll a Constitution saving throw. So you have 6 less max HP, and you take...
Oh no.
No, you don't take the damage. You just lose 6 max HP. Until your next long rest. Okay, the others... Well, this guy actually lets them reposition a little bit. They can only really see Ssayu'më and Blue, so I'm going to split them 2 attacks each. We'll do Blue first.
I didn't want to be up here.
Well, you're up here.
All right.
Should have said something.
Oh, I did too late, apparently.
Did the second one not know? There we go. Okay, I
Oh,
think those
shit.
both hit you.
Okay, so I'm going to use my reaction to
And-
half the damage on the 9 one.
Okay. Oh, the 8.
Oh, wait, is it the 8?
It's
okay.
2. You
so
take
yeah,
6
I'm
and
gonna-
8, and then I don't think the 12 hits Ssayu'më, so Ssayu'më will take the 9.
Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Yes. And that's their turn. Oh, wait, no. This guy is going to move a little farther over here and start fucking with the Iron Maiden. And this guy's going to run towards the door.
No, don't fuck with
Okay,
the Iron Maiden.
Thuri, it's your turn.
Don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Aura of Life Domain.
Oh, damn, that's sick.
And I'm gonna. Can
Nice.
I can move past these guys, right?
You... as long as you don't exit the threat range of the first guy, I say you can move behind him. So, like, the square immediately behind him. Yeah. Without taking an OA.
And then I'm going to hit him with my Warhammer.
Give him the Dunkerino.
I doubt a 10 hits.
A 10 does not hit.
Roar!
Here's your aura, though.
Thank you.
Yay for the aura. Not being able to reduce our hit point maximum is a great thing. Thank you.
I'm at seconds too late.
Well, I mean, for the rest of us, it's great.
Sorry, Ssayu'më.
Okay.
That's
That's it? Anything else?
it.
Alright, Blue, you're up.
I'm stepping back. And since I'm not in melee range, that's not an attack of opportunity thing. I'm going to use my Slayer's Eye on these tomb dwarves.
Okay.
So
They did get
I-
fireballed. They are a little toasty.
Do they have any special immunities or vulnerabilities or resistances?
They have resistant to necrotic damage, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks made with... Sorry. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silver weapons. And they're immune to poison. And they're immune to exhaustion and poisoned.
Does a normal arrow fired from a magic weapon count as a magic attack?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
For the sake of my infusion, yeah.
It counts
Yeah,
as,
that's what I was checking.
as magical piercing.
Okay, great. And does
Also,
any special... Sorry, go ahead.
You see all their weaknesses, right?
I get to learn any special effects triggered when the target takes damage, and it just says I learn their vulnerabilities, immunities, resistances, and that I learn any special effects that take when they take damage.
I'll give you this one.
Oh, okay. Does Thuri still... The radiant thing went away, didn't it? When we got the dispel magic, right?
Yes.
Does anybody else have anything radiant?
Chisk's weapon.
Yeah, but didn't that get dispelled?
Yeah, I was going to use Sickening Radiance, but this room is a little too small for it.
Okay, so Blue's gonna shout, They don't like sunlight.
Yeah, they're only
And,
immune. They have immunity to poison, so it's not like they're weak to radiant or anything. You just gotta hurt them.
Okay, got it.
And since this guy's in melee range of you guys, I can attack with my sneaky attack. So
You can.
let's-
Because you
Let's
have
do this.
a Thuri and a Ssayu'më dealing with that guy. I wonder if you'll
so
kill him.
16 hit?
A 16 does hit, and you did kill him.
Yes. Man, I rolled 2 ones on that.
That's
too.
great. Jackson will be able to just charge out now.
Okay, I actually have another attack. Is
Go
this
for
guy in my range vision?
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
He is
I
like
mean,
you
you
can
could
he's
always
just
move.
barely off the corner.
I moved back.
That's true,
I
you
wanted
could've
to be
moved
away. I wanted to be away.
If you move
if I can see that guy,
square,
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I think I can see it.
Yeah, I think you.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with that guy, and no sneak attack damage.
No sneak attack damage.
That's just
Okay, 23 does hit though.
Yeah.
He is not looking super hot. All right. Jet.
All right. Let's see. I can either go down here. Or I can do a thing. I'm just gonna go down here. Well, I can do a thing. Actually, move right here. Yeah, I'll take the aggro for both of these guys.
Okay.
And this guy, the guy closest to the stairs, I'm gonna attack twice.
Oh my god, those both hit.
Nice thunder gauntlets.
Oh my god. He dies.
Nice.
Yes.
Perfect.
Just thunderbox.
Pow pow. You blow his head up with electric punch. Wow.
And for
Mike,
my bonus
your turn.
action, spoons. Oh wait.
Oh!
Too soon.
Your turn.
Move downstairs. Actually, I got 5 more feet, so I'll move over here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna aim for the guy at the door.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Nice, that's a hit. Wow.
He go down.
He did not go down.
Alright, I'm gonna quicken and firebolt again.
Oh my god. You kill him.
No running.
Yay!
Okay, that's my turn.
Ssayu'më.
I'm gonna blast him.
Which guy?
Sorry, I'm gonna blast the guy, the Iron Maiden.
Okay. 12 misses.
You should have another shot.
Yep, 9 hits.
And I'm slapping down the the quicken spell for it.
Okay. That's a hit. That's a hit. He dies.
Yay! That's my turn.
Well, that was the guy with the thing, so this guy's gonna run quickly up here. Take the OA from Jackson. Go ahead.
Yeah. Punch. Punch.
Will he die?
Probably not.
Ooh, you miss him.
Ugh.
So on his last legs, he runs over and he throws the Iron Maiden open. So the iron contraption shudders as it opens, releasing a hissing cloud of steam. And through the roaring vapor, an armored figure wearing a bucket helm stomps into view.
So Robert Strong. Ooh.
Can you blow that token up for us? Whoa. Does this guy look like the rusty guy?
So he picks up the tomb dwarf and crushes his face.
That's appropriate.
And then it comes to you. Okay. Thuri.
I'm gonna run up and hit it.
Can you roll perception for me?
Yes.
Now that you're up close.
Damn, Phil is still freaking.
It's still a 16.
Jeez.
So you notice some sort of yellow cloth, like stitched in with this guy's armor.
The
Yellow cloth.
The yellow banner.
Ho 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 ho. Oof.
So is that what
yeah.
happened to the guy that was part of the other dude's, Orvix's party?
17 does hit.
Oh, thank God.
And who knows what happened to any of those guys?
Okay.
You saw a bunch of blowed up corpses when you met Orvex, and he was under a bunch of rubble dying. So
I would try to remember what the yellow banner was.
that was his adventuring party that he came to Chult with.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, hit him and do damage. Good job.
All right, and then I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
I have it somewhere. Let me paste it.
Oh, remove that radiant from that.
Oh, sure. Paste. There we go. Can you move the hammer? All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, the hammer does bonk him. Blue, it's your turn.
Okay, one sec. It's having an issue. So I guess I've got to come out. Get in on this. Can I just go ahead and move next to Jackson? You think, or should I just scooch? I'll stand behind Mike. Actually, get behind Mike. You can be my human shield, and I'm going to go ahead and use a Slayer's target on this guy.
Oh, shit. You want to know what this guy's weak against?
Yeah.
So, he has damage immunities to lightning and poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with adamantium weapons. Good job, Thuri.
God.
Damn.
It is immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze, petrified, and poison.
Okay, good to know.
And you also know it can do things when it gets hurted.
Yes. If it takes damage, I
It
should
has
know what it
this
does.
thing.
Oh, okay. Great. So it does disadvantage on attack rolls and ability. Okay.
And this thing.
Um,
Because this also happens when it takes damage.
right. Blue's gonna call out, "Don't use lightning. Use fire."
And it has
she's
this.
going to knock. Ooh, more.
Mhm. And it has. Well, no, that's not if you damage it.
Okay. Well, there'll have
Okay.
to be a mystery. My explosive bolts do AoE damage, so I think I will knock an adamantium arrow.
Hit.
And I'm going to, since I thank you, Thuri, for being in melee range, I'm going to do another sneaky attack.
That's a hit.
And a second attack with another adamantium arrow.
That's also a hit.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Whoop. The game just closed out for me.
Uh-oh.
I must have accidentally scrolled something. Well, at least I did that after my turn ended.
Okay, so I guess Thuri's the closest thing, so
Miss. And miss.
Oh,
Nice.
Jackson, it's your turn.
Mind Flayer Monk. Alright, I'm rushing up. I'm gonna punch it.
You might want to make very specific note of the lightning absorption that Blue revealed.
Yep.
Yes,
you did say.
thunder is not lightning though.
Good point. That's true.
Unless it also has thunder absorption, but we'll see. Whoop, sorry.
So it just
Oh,
wow.
What?
How can I have 23?
Nobody felt Jim Carrey.
Ooh.
Ha.
Alright, and I wanted to try this out, so it has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me. But bonus action, Sanctuary. It also has, if it wants to attack me, it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Amazing. Okay. Mike, it's your turn.
Michael shift over. And Blue said
Roll
fire.
perception,
Fire damage.
please.
I wasn't able to use fire damage without hurting Thuri, so go for
Okay.
it.
Mike, you actually think you see something has fallen under this workbench next to you.
Okay.
It's an eyeball of Vecna.
Ah,
Yeah,
it-
that would be great.
It is lantern shaped.
okay. I'll check that out after combat.
Yes.
There we go. And to Scorching Ray.
Pew pew! Oh no, he hates fire. 18 hits.
Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray.
Wait, where are you getting all these attacks from?
Scorching Ray!
That's how Scorching
Ray.
Ray
It
works.
has, it has like
Okay.
3 bolts.
Oh, it's like Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
It's got like 3 bolts in it.
It
Okay.
creates 3 beams of fire.
Gotcha.
This homie is very on fire and very mad. He's trying to rip the like armor plates off of his body that are all hot, but they're like chained on and bolted on.
Man, only if somebody had to heat metal.
But this thing is just barely alive.
That is my turn, by the way.
Okay, so since you did that, I have to roll something.
Berserk.
Okay. Ssayu'më, it's your turn.
I shall blast it.
Kill it, Ssayu'më.
Ooh,
Oh, what are these with these double rolls?
She's using sorcery point.
I just mean like both of those being the exact same thing,
Yeah.
and Martin's being the same thing, and Jackson's being the same thing. It's just weird. Like I rolled 2 23s, he rolled a couple 23s. Those 2 9s.
you did it.
Yeah.
Load up.
If you look at the grand.
Yay! Pew pew pew!
So then she started blasting.
Alright, well, so what's under the table?
So yeah, you see this lantern lying on a bench next to some tools that escaped the fireball's wraith.
Okay. And check it out.
All right. So you pick it up, and you can make out. It's kind of cloudy inside, and you see 2 hands pressed against the glass.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ah! I deleted myself.
Tinkerbell.
King
Twinkie?
Crimson.
Sorry, what?
King Crimson's you.
Thank you. Hey, Jackson.
Yeah.
Show him the lantern.
Okay.
this lantern survived the fireball, and kind of interesting. Can you think you can identify it?
I can certainly try. You said there's hands pressed inside of it?
Now that you're holding it, yeah, you see tiny little hands kind of pressing from the inside.
There's a fan inside.
I'm gonna jostle it just
that's
like
Tinkerbell.
gently, but just a little bit to see if the hands move at all. Sorry, what's it?
They do move.
They do move. Can I open it?
You cannot.
Oh.
But you hear from within. Hello!
Do we all hear this around it?
Yes.
That's got Blue attention.
Yeah.
It's talking.
Blue pokes the lantern and does a light tap and goes, "Hello."
Hello!
What is your
That's an Alfie.
Is this a child's voice?
Excuse you!
It's an honest question.
Who are you?
I am Starfallen.
Blue's gonna ask, "Are you trapped?"
Maybe.
Do you know what you are? I'm sorry.
I
Do
think
you
I'm
know
dead.
what you are?
Did you say dead?
I think I'm dead.
Oh, in that case, do you want to be released so your soul can move on?
No, I was with these wonderful people with this wonderful yellow banner, and they told me that something's happening to souls, and that if I leave, bad things might happen to me.
Oh dear. Do you by any chance know Orvex?
Why would
No,
you should have
I
asked for a
only
name
know.
first?
Orvex was part of the. Well, he was with.
That's what I'm asking.
He wasn't part of them, but he was with them.
Oh, you're right. All right, she might know him still.
That's a valid question.
I
Thank you,
only
Mike.
know
Mike.
of Seward.
It makes sense. Save the soul inside the gem. Keep it in there until you solve the curse, then release the soul.
I've been here longer than this curse.
Oh.
Oh.
How long have you been in there for?
I was slain almost 1,000 years ago by a Fomorian.
How'd you end up in
Can I
there?
roll something to know what a Flamorian is?
Sure.
Yeah.
History checks.
Oh, history?
Watch me roll 20.
Sorry, wrong roll. It'll be a
I know. I'm hovering over the insight trying to trigger the right question.
It was 17 total.
So Fomorians were like weird, monstrous giants. They lived in like the Feywild Underdark, the Feydark, and also just the normal Underdark. They're bad dudes. Apparently, though, interestingly, who rolled really good? Someone rolled really good.
Ssayu'më did.
I got a
rolled
23.
Over a 20.
At 23,
You know,
you're lucky
you're a
number.
weird fucking scientist who would probably know this weird thing.
Yeah.
Fomorians
Mike too.
Fomorians are immune to lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Okay.
Yes.
Is he immune?
Kind of random, but all right.
Fomorians, because of their hideous malformities, are immune to lycanthropy, or so it was said. We don't know if they exist anymore. Fomorians are fucking ancient.
So Blue asked how did it end up in there?
They don't remember.
Okay.
Where did the yellow banner find you?
I was somewhere, and then they found me, and they said they would free me. And then I ended up here.
But they're waiting until after the death curse is solved, correct?
Well, no, they're not here anymore.
Well, you seem rather nice. What was your name again?
My name is Starfallen. I'm a warlock.
Starfallen. Lovely name. How about, well, we're on our way to solve this death curse anyway. How about we have you tag along?
Ssayu'më,
Sure.
you have you have a really knack of easily trying to get people to join our team, and they end up, around here being kind of not for the team, can we say?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember the what was the blood sucking ooze thing we just found the other day, and you quickly wanted to recruit them all to the team, and
That would have been fantastic. I mean, I still want to recruit it if it's sentient enough for it.
let's.
I have a question. Is this the Doom
Yes.
Child?
What?
Was referred to on the. I put the lantern like down like behind me. Like Does anybody remember the obelisk?
Hello?
Don't talk to it, right? Don't talk to it.
I
We're not
don't-
here.
Can you remind me what do you mean by the obelisk?
The obelisk outside. It specifically said, "Speak no truth to the Doom Child."
I mean, is this thing a child? That's isn't it like over thousands of years old? So
It can still be a child even if it's trapped for thousands of years.
you have a
It
good
seems
point.
doomed to
You
me
got a
also.
good point.
This was written on the obelisk outside.
Well,
I have been really wanting to roll an insight check, but I'm just waiting for the right question to go off.
the only thing is it came with the yellow banner, right? Then it
It's
would-
supposed to.
Yeah, it's not a part
Have
of
you
this
seen-
temple.
Have you seen Seward? I do miss him.
You'd have to describe him, dear. The only one from the Yellow Banner that we know of is, well, technically not with the Yellow Banner, but Orvix was with the
He
Yellow
was and strong.
Banner.
Looking at the warning handout, it says in darkness it hides. It might be that really permanent darkness inside the mouth. Something.
That's what Patrick said.
I said that
maybe,
earlier, yeah.
maybe, you know.
I'm going to ask,
Go ahead.
what are your intentions once you're released?
I don't know.
Now I'll roll an insight.
Okay. So you sort of get the feeling that the spirit of Starfallen has weakened over time and grown forgetful.
Kind of figured.
She has been trapped in here for 1,000 years.
Awesome.
Right.
What? Oh yeah. Jackson's wearing the Bannerman's armor, right? I don't know if you want to point that out to her.
Oh.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Cool.
Starfound, how old were you when you were killed? Do you remember?
420.
Blaze it.
Well,
Are you an elf?
I don't think that's a child.
Yeah,
That is a bit old for an elf.
Not only are they old for an elf, they've been in this for thousands of years. They are very old.
Also, being suspended in mind like that for thousands of years, you probably have forgotten any.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we can trust the lantern theory.
I think so too. It's definitely not the Doom Child. Or, I don't know. I don't think the Doom Child refers to her because that sounds to be something within the temple. The lantern is something that was brought into it, like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago or something.
And I mean, the corpse of the yellow banner guy is right next to us, so it's reasonable that it was his gear or with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's
I think the big man is Sorvix or whatever she mentioned a while ago.
Seward.
Could we, like, with that tomb guardian, is there a way to, like, take off the helmet or anything like that?
It is bolted on. It would take you some time.
Hey,
Ah.
Jackson, you want to pop this off? Maybe we can identify who this was? That's a little
That seems a bit grotesque,
I mean,
but I'll.
I'll do it.
Sorry, I turned to Mike and I'm just like, sorry, my village has been burned before. It's like, this is why I'm just really paranoid about trusting new people. It's like, I just
you
fear
trusted a
getting
fountain
dope.
and drunk out of it 3 times.
Hey, she said
Judge it.
people.
I'm not
She said-
regretting that yet because it wasn't a person.
Yeah, so she said people. It's not.
It almost
it's not a
killed
person.
you.
No, it barely did anything to me.
But still, I mean,
I saw it. It looked like it really hurt.
this is an object. Then you can trust it. And Mike just kind of smirks.
Object is a person inside of it.
A dead person.
Hey, Thuri, I bet this Iron Maiden is really comfy when you sleep in it. You can trust it.
It's shaped like a person. Doesn't count.
All right. Fine. Fine. I'll keep it then.
You don't have to carry it, Thuri. Somebody else can carry the lantern.
I'll keep it. I'll carry her.
Go ahead, Ssayu'më.
Hey, hello, Starfallen. You're my new friend.
She thinks everything's expendable, by the way.
No,
Cool.
just my stupid snake.
Well, I guess.
All right. Should we
Yeah.
move on?
Yep, Lou's gonna look over to the next door, and I think she's gonna do a little stealthy peek. She's gonna
Let's
pull
identify
Stealthy peek with your little beak.
who.
Stealthy peek.
Jackson, do you want to identify this lantern?
Sure. I mean, yeah. If you want to like take a look, and I can take 10 minutes to cast
Yeah.
identify.
Yeah.
In that 10 minutes, I'm going to give Thuri a rousing speech.
Boy.
Anybody else who was damaged, by the way, and lost their 10 HP?
Thank you.
Ssayu'më and
Yep.
Blue.
Yep, me too.
So it goes up to 13, I think. Oh no,
So
wait,
And everyone's
14?
10 HP.
Ooh,
And then,
14.
so you have found a ghost lantern.
Oh, all right.
14.
That's all the things it does.
Okay. I mean, that's still all right. It's I was expecting something
You
bad
have a
about it.
mage hand named Starfallen, basically.
Cool.
Very cool. Yeah, and she can stabilize you. That's pretty neat.
It's very cool.
That's very handy, actually.
What is my purpose? You pass butter.
Yeah.
Oh.
That cannot be my only purpose.
Okay. Blue is doing a little poke,
Mhm.
and you
Do you want me
find
to roll stealth?
The
Another
stabilizing thing is actually really good, though.
it's a torch. What the fuck?
It's lit! Oh my god!
Three
I'm gonna
archways
check it.
overlooking a circular chamber where a spiral staircase descends into darkness.
I check
The staircase
traps.
walls are lined with unlit torches and iron sconces and set with niches containing moldering humanoid skulls and bones. All the way down.
Stinky in here. I do want to just keep an eye out for traps.
Okay.
She's gonna kind of look back at the rest of the party and just kind of give them a look like, "Are you coming?"
After 10 minutes of the identification, then yep.
Yeah. Well, I assume everyone stuck around for the identification and the speech to get their temp HP back, so
Got to do that
everyone
speech.
free to work around and do stuff.
Lead the way,
It's
Blue.
my me casting identify as a ritual is a really elaborate process where I'm using calipers and like measuring it and stuff, like being very very tactile as when I'm doing it.
That rules.
Doing
got
little
tiny-
scratch tests and acid tests, and they're all those little tests.
I like it.
Mhm.
All right, Blue, lead the way.
You pick a direction.
Let's go this way.
You find a door.
Let's look this way.
You find a dead end.
That's kind of odd.
Don't trust it. Don't trust
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I want to do a perception check to see if I see anything odd about this dead end.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't.
I guess not.
May I roll investigation?
Right. Yeah, I'll be wrapping soon. You find a secret door.
Ah.
Knew it. No, the fountain.
No.
From it.
Don't fall through.
It's like a
The
pool of
secret
water.
door. Water fills a carved stone font.
Okay. I think does Jax? No, never mind. I can just run it. It'll be another 10 minutes probably. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cast detect magic on it.
Ah, excellent. You detect an aura of divination over the water.
Oh, banana.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Let's see. It's over the water, not the water itself.
I mean, yeah. It's a sort of aura just emanating from all of it.
Looking into the water, is there anything special?
Ah, here we are. You gaze into the water,
Yeah.
I think Blue's gonna look too.
and the water begins to swirl.
Oh.
And an eerie light emanates from within the basin.
Oh.
Slowly, an image resolves on the water surface.
Oh.
And you see a hallway.
Oh.
That's it?
You both died.
Ah. It's over yonder.
Ooh.
Does the hallway look like anywhere we've been already?
Oh, it's Toomey.
It's Iron
Okay.
Maiden.
So, this you are as you watch the image,
Mm-hmm.
the hallway changes while this thing is moving.
It's a security camera.
Basically, right?
Okay, gets to this dead end.
Uh-huh.
It turns around. And then
Okay.
you see down the hallway.
Are we supposed to be seeing something move?
Zoom
Yes.
out. Zoom out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotcha.
All right, so it's on patrol.
It's
Okay.
going up this way. Please move. There we go.
Okay.
And you see this.
Didman.
And then the surface of the pool explodes.
Oh, shit.
A hulking figure wearing plate armor and a bucket helm grabs you by the throat. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Yes, Tombs.
Oh, Jackson, do you want to move down where the party is?
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. I was just hanging out with Thuri's hammer.
Well, okay.
As long-
Actually, trying to plug himself
No,
into
but
the Iron Maiden.
Grabs you by the throat. Does he have like one of us in each hand?
Maybe I could become a Tomb Guardian.
It's grappling both you and Ssayu'më.
Okay.
What a great cliffhanger.
That's what I get for looking at shiny water.
Cool.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Yep.
So
See,
that'll
see the
happen.
problem
Roll
is,
with that.
Sean, you didn't use a VPN.
Yeah.
God.
That is the problem. He found us. Should have
Hey!
routed our
D&D.
divination spell through through water deep.
Great session. Thank you.
That was so
Good job.
good. I love the mind flayers coming in.
They are
Man, that
very,
was
very,
some-
very scary.
Oh, some quick thinking with the
banishment was a
banishment.
genius
Yeah,
idea.
with the
That was very
teleport.
smart. And the clip.
Banishment and then teleport away. That was great. It's like
I did balance it. So you probably could have beaten them if you tried really hard.
Just punch
Because
him
I
in the
didn't
face.
want to remove that agency away from you guys.
I enjoyed
It
it.
would have been hard, but you probably would have just scraped out a win, at least according to my calculations.
Okay.
God. I wonder how long we're going to be here because there's going to be at some point we are going to have to move around.
Yeah, so you're in the tomb now.
Yeah, finally.
You're sealed in. Have fun.
On the bright side, I think me and Ssayu'më would have fared pretty well against the mind flare since we're both immune to psychic damage.
Yeah,
Really?
you and I wouldn't have done bad. I'm not immune. I'm resistant.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, it would have been fun.
Are they immune to being skewered in the head by crossbow bolts?
Who? The mind
My
flayers?
flares.
Just don't get close to them, and you're okay.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
think
they will
that.
do
they'll
well.
suck your brain out. You watch
Yeah,
it happen.
exactly.
They also can stun you.
They can stun you too. So yeah, so they can then suck your brains out.
Yeah, so
even
yes,
easier.
the combo is they use their tentacle, which gets a free stun as long as they hit you. So you're stunned if they hit you, so you're basically fucked. They stun, then they get to eat your brain for free.
Yep, they're very scary.
What's the range on the tentacle?
Don't know.
Touch.
Depends on how big they are.
Oh, well then just like if you're able to stay consistently out of melee range. Because I wouldn't think that since she's got not the best intelligence, but she's just anyway.
But yeah, they're still very scary. Like all their magic.
We had a bunch of action this time too, so I'm probably gonna just stay with the RP goals you guys got because we didn't get a lot of
that's
time
nice.
to chat.
Yeah,
Right.
we haven't gotten a rest yet. I really hope there is a rest spot in the temple, the tomb. I mean,
By the way, Chuck, when I was role playing, watching the duel, I almost said they're my favorite.
I'm kind of glad they didn't bring their dogs.
Yep.
The little brain dogs.
oh,
Those are
those,
scary.
yeah, the butt brains.
Intellect devours.
Yeah, intellect devours.
Those things are.
I'm excited for Baldur's Gate because you can get one as a pet.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night,
everybody.
Good
Thanks
night.
again for the session.